In this video, we will cover balanced ROF operations inside SolidCAM. A balanced ROF is a roughing strategy used in turning operations to utilize multi-channel machines and perform faster roughing by using two turning tools. So here, we've already prepared a face turning operation, so we can move on and do the balanced ROF on this portion of material here. So let's go and create one balanced ROF operation. And for our geometry, we will start from this line up to this entity, and then we will combine with point to point, and we will go and close this gap here and finish with this point here. Now we can confirm our chain and we can confirm our geometry. Let's go and edit this geometry. For the auto extend start to stock, we don't need to do anything since it's starting from exactly from the updated stock. But for the end, we would like to do the auto extension in the X plus direction. So this here will be the portion of material that we will cut with our balanced ROF job. Let's go and confirm our geometry. The difference between the regular turning job is that we will be using two tools, a master tool and a slave tool. Let's go for the master tool inside the toolkit and pick one tool from the upper turret. The machine that we are using here has upper B axis and the lower turret. So from the upper B axis, we will use this tool number 1 and we can confirm. For the slave tool, let's go and pick another tool. We'll pick the one that we have on the lower turret and confirm. Now at this point, we can go immediately and calculate the job. And we will get some toolpath that we need to adjust later. Let's go and look how the machine preview is looking. You can go and view it from the front. And as you can see, two tools are attacking the same stock in the same time. We have a master tool, which is on the upper turret or the upper B axis, and we have on the lower turret, we have a slave tool that will be following the master tool. Now, let's just go back to the geometry and show what this function does. It's called partial machining, and when you activate it, you can go and input some data here. For the starting point, or the first point here, we will leave it at the 0. This will be our starting point. But our second point, our end point, we can go and pick this point. We want it to end here. So we can go and say finish. And now here we have some line lengths that are in minus. We can go and put, for example, 2 millimeters. And we can go now and preview how this looks like. So from here up to here, we will have a toolpath. So let's go and resume this and say, okay, and let's just recalculate the job. What this will do is it will trim our toolpath and it will do only a partial machining on the portion that we've selected. So now let's turn this off since we will not be using it in our part, and we can recalculate our job. We can go now to the levels page, and same thing as in turning and face turn, we have safety distance and we have custom safety distance. For this part, we will be using 2 millimeters of safety distance and we will not be using a fixture clearance. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one.